Hello.
Hi Ahmed, how are you?
Como vai você, amigo?
Pardon me?
I
Oh, you spoke.
said, como vai você?
I hadn't noticed. Cool being.
How's it going?
Doing well. So that's your logo?
Sorry?
I will see. That's your logo.
Mm-hmm.
You have a logo. Like it's two people speaking and a hand. The hand represents the sign language.
No. This speaking face is some like three underscores from his mouth that consider that he is speaking or talking about something. So he's speaking some language, and the hand considers like sign language. So I can speak both of types.
That's what I said. I noticed it represents the sign language. And there's something written in Arabic. What is it?
Mr. Language and الباش مترجم.
This is
مترجم
another
in
language.
English means the lingual boss.
The lingual boss. So you call yourself Mr. Language in English?
Sorry?
You call yourself Mr. Language in English, right? And your brand in English is Mr. Language. But then in Arabic, literally, you're the lingual boss.
I prefer to name my nickname in both of languages to be easy for everyone to understand it.
I understand. Not everyone, because I didn't get the Arabic part.
Of course.
Hey, I'm part of humanity. Everyone.
That's first time to talk to you via my phone because I'm at my work currently.
You're at work, and you don't work with languages.
I didn't want to lose the chance to join you again because I'm missing you more and more frequently.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
So, where are others?
Vanessa's just joining us. More people are coming soon.
Okay. Tell me when we are ready. Okay?
Okay. We're ready already. We're talking.
Okay.
Vanessa's here.
Hello, I'm here.
Vanessa.
How are you?
Welcome.
Hello, Ahmed. Long time not seeing you. I was missing you.
How are you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, just a moment. Just a moment. I'm here.
Take your time.
My hair keeps falling on things. I keep finding my hair on my computer. Have you ever had a different hairstyle, Ahmed? Have you ever had a different hairstyle?
Sometimes.
Like what?
Sometimes.
Currently, I have a normal style. Sometimes I prefer to cut it like the military style, to cut all of it. To
shave it off.
Sorry.
You shave it off.
To give it the chance to grow up, and finally I make it like curly.
Oh, nice. So it's curly now.
Oh.
No, it's normal.
No, I mean,
like you let it grow. It gets curly when it grows. Does it get curly when it grows?
Of course.
Pedro's here. Hi, Pedro.
Is it something like Ahmed Mohammed Salah? No, it's like Mohammed Salah. Yeah, because he has a big hair.
um,
Mohamed Salah, who's that?
Yeah, the soccer player. The
Soccer
Egyptian
player.
soccer
Yeah.
player.
player. He plays at Liverpool.
I think the best one,
Yeah.
the best Egyptian soccer player, right?
Every 10 years, we have the best one, and the previous one before him, uh, he his name is Muhammad Abu Trika.
Mohammed is a very common name in Egypt.
Because Muhammad, basically, it's an Islamic name because our prophet names is Muhammad in Islam. So that's the main purpose to name most of us or most of the Islamic world as Muhammad because of it, and the most of the Islamic countries all around the world, not only the Arabian.
And was this the most common female name?
There are several. They are naming old, modern names. It's not fixed. It's rotational.
But Mohammed is like pretty solid throughout the years.
Definitely, Muhammad. It has no certain period to be named. I can name it anytime, anywhere. That's the same thing for Ahmed, Mahmoud, Hamid.
What's the third one? What's the third one?
Mahmoud.
Mahmoud. I never heard this.
And?
Ahmed, Muhammad, Mahmoud, Hamid.
Hamid.
All of these names are a result from the Arabian verb, hamada. Hamada means to thank.
Wow. They're
Or
all
to appreciate. For example, Ana Ahmadullah. Ana Ahmadullah. I thank God or appreciate God.
Ana Ahmadullah.
Ahmadullah.
Ahmadullah.
I have to teach you Arabic.
Yeah, you should give us an Arabic lesson one day, like the basics.
I think you didn't get the chance to practice it or to speak it before, right?
To speaking Arabic? No, I haven't.
Arabic.
You want to set up a call with you later? What's that noise
Sorry?
from your work?
1 minute. في عندي ميتنج بس دلوقتي. طيب مش هخلص ماشي. خلص بس Sorry for interruption.
So meeting is meeting in Arabic. Is it like in any language we borrow words from other languages, right?
Sorry, repeat it.
I noticed that you said meeting while speaking Arabic. Is this how you say it normally, or just you're borrowing the word from English and so?
You mean the way I spoken it to my colleague?
You do meeting, right?
Basically, there's two types in Arabic. We have the standard Arabic or the original Arabic. It calls Fusha. Fusha. Ha, ha. You remember it? Fusha. Hello.
Okay, miss.
Hi.
Okay. The standard one, what all of Arabians are understanding each other when we spoken it. For example, if I'm an Egyptian one and I meet some Moroccan, Algerian one, if we are to speak, if we are speaking to each other in standard Arabic, we will understand each other. But while we talk in our dialect or slang accent, I think it's gonna be a little bit difficult because in each accent, every nation have certain vocabularies in their culture.
I see.
Mhm.
And what about
For example, mm, in Egypt, as a slang, when we want to ask someone about his life, like how are you, we say عامل ايه.
Can you repeat that?
عامل ايه. عامل ايه. How are you?
I'm Midi.
عامل ايه.
Okay, didn't get
عامل ايه. عامل
عامل ايه.
عامل ايه.
عامل ايه. عامل ايه. عامل ايه.
And it's completely different when we speak like Tunisian or Moroccan. You will say like شنو واقع لاباس.
شلكة نبس. Why are you laughing at me? I'm trying. I'm the only one trying. Let's say something else. By mistake.
He's like me when I'm
funny.
teaching math. When I'm teaching Portuguese to Matt.
Good, try it. Don't make me.
By the way, I saw for Vanessa. I saw your post at let's learn a language group on Facebook. Almost.
Yeah.
You want to exchange Turkish with some native or something? I'm not a teacher, but I will try if you want to learn Portuguese.
Yeah, because I'm not good at teaching. Like I'm not a good teacher. I don't know how to start teaching someone. So
I think your BF had the chance to teach you. It's
yeah, maybe. But I mean, like, if the person wants to learn Portuguese with me, as I don't have the way to teach, the person has to push me. Hey, how can I say that in Portuguese? How is that? How is that? And then I can help. Because some people, they talk to me and they say, I want to learn Portuguese, but they don't ask me anything. And I'm like, what am I going to say?
In my point of view, is every person has the inner spirit, the teacher in his inner spirit to teach someone his own language or his mother tongue, but almost he don't know how to teach, which mechanism should I follow, how to match their level of thinking. All of these facilities we have considered when we are teaching someone our mother tongue. That's it.
So you believe that every one of us have an inner teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do understand that. Like when I learn something new, I feel like sharing. And
exactly.
Some teachers when we like to share things.
Mm-hmm.
Camila, do you consider yourself a teacher?
What?
Do you consider yourself a teacher?
Everyone is a teacher for about something.
That's what Ahmed is saying.
Exactly. Like Gustavo is a philosophy teacher.
What?
You're a philosophy teacher.
Philosophy teacher. Why do you say so?
Because I remember at the first meeting I joined, you were talking about philosophy and psychology almost,
Yeah, I tend
like
to
reading people. So I think you have an inner psychiatrist in yourself.
in a psychiatrist. I'm always writing down notes here, so that you can write.
Oh, because of that.
Taking notes. I can prescribe you pills. Maybe I'm a psychiatrist.
Oh my
Ahmed,
God.
don't remind Ahmed with his cat.
I have forgot that. I forgot that.
It's
You
okay. It's
reminded me
okay.
now.
Forget.
So Ahmed, let's since you're not going to stay with us for long, let me ask you a question about today's topic. We're discussing useful inventions of the last half century. So, what do you think was the best invention of the last 50 years in your life? Like, it doesn't have to be for humanity, but something that's very useful to you in reality. Ahmed?
Gustavo, I'm so sorry because my network is a little bit weak here. I prefer to talk to you out.
I'm understanding everything.
I was I was thinking to talk to you outside my office, but currently it's raining out there.
Oh, you see.
I cannot.
Okay. But did you hear me?
1 minute, please.
Okay. Pedro, how are you doing? Are you fine?
I'm fine.
You
A little. What?
are you on Wi-Fi or 4G?
What?
Are you on Wi-Fi or 4G?
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Because there's a delay.
Again?
Yes. Do you guys see him delayed?
Yeah.
Or is it only me?
Yes.
Like first you move, and then 10 seconds later you speak. Like it's weird.
Can be because of my headphones. Because
Probably.
yeah, they don't have a good sync. So sometimes when I watching videos or something, happens the same thing. The the screaming are a little bit faster than audio.
Sure.
But
can you take him
yeah.
off? Can you do it without him?
My other. No, I can't because I have some noises like chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah. My neighbor trying to create some chickens over here. So
Can we try?
they start to make noise.
Right away, you know? It's too weird this delay.
Yeah, you don't like to like you try to guess what I'm saying. If you understand, it's like a game. No, like I'm gonna remove. 1 second.
Okay, let's try that.
I'm here.
Bill, how's the day?
It's good.
Speak again, Pedro.
Good.
Pedro, speak again. Go on. Perfect. Now it's synchronized. Just the volume is low. but
Yeah, so much better now.
it's worth it. Perfect. I have like buy one of these, mate. These are great. It's great for meetings, for calls, and for gaming too. It doesn't delay, and it's
The
not expensive.
microphone.
I have the same one, but the mic, it's
Yeah, actually, you recommended me.
yeah, but I'm wrong.
You were wrong.
The mic are, yeah, because the mic are so awful. I can use it in meetings.
I see.
The people who I'm talking to, it's all the time asking me to repeat.
Let me try it out. Maybe yours is broken because I
Guys, hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hello. Okay. Okay. Welcome back again. Can you see me clearly?
You guys hear me fine?
yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
You see my smile?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Gustavo. Could you repeat your question again?
Yes. My question was, what's the best invention in the last 50 years?
Invention. I think robots are the best invention I have ever seen
Robots?
because robots. So far. Why? Because in the past, the people, or all of the world, they didn't get the idea about in the future will some materials or some other materials will replace our missions what we have to perform.
We have to what? Sorry.
To replace our missions what we have to perform.
I see.
Mhm.
Where you
For
froze.
example, in
Did it freeze for you guys?
the global translators community,
He was bleeding, like can't hear nothing.
Sorry. I'm lost today. Like, what's going on? Left. Was it freezing up for you guys too?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was. It was.
Okay.
It was.
Yes.
Your connection. Yeah, I think your connection.
Bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see you now. Can you say again?
Yeah.
These the robots replace things that we currently do.
hello,
Yes.
Hello.
I get a call.
Oh, okay.
In the global translators community, now we are using the translation machines like programs like PDF dictionaries to get to simulate the corrective meaning in our translation operation. For example, um, reversal context. That's the
Okay.
best program what I'm using during my translation. Okay,
Reversal
but
context, right?
mhm,
It's like a website.
that's also an app. You
Mm,
can download it. hmm And wow, and what else? I think there are too much of programs you can use to translate some meaning rather than Google Translate because that's the worst app I have ever seen. I have ever used.
Really? I use it a
Oh.
lot. You have
I
to know how to use it.
I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it at all for anyone is
Hey, it is
learning
good.
some
You just have
language.
to learn to
No.
use it,
You know
to
why?
learn to use it.
You know why? Because it it's translating literally.
Yeah, I mean for
Doesn't
like for
doesn't get
isolated words,
doesn't
sorry.
get the original or the main meaning you have to got literally. Like we have some idiom here in Egypt, like please don't cut my bread. I'm running on my children. Do you get it?
I'm running on my children.
Uh-huh. Do you get
Okay.
it?
I didn't get it literally. What does it mean?
No.
That's um
This is what Google does.
as as a slang, like mm, I I want uh, to keep growing up my children. So please don't fire me. Don't force me to leave
Mm,
my work.
Thing.
Okay, but
Yes.
if you write it in the Arabian section in on Google Translate, you will translate it literally. You will, it cannot get the original meaning because it's just a machine. It has not a mind to think or a soul to feel. Okay,
I'm
but most of translators and interpreters also uh, are feeling fear like in the future will machines replace humans? In my opinion, no, because as long as possible, if machines will replace our missions, but also it has not do the sensitive meaning. It cannot understand what we are saying, what we are feeling, so it cannot do it. We will also be needy of humans to translate and to break the barriers between our cultures to understand each other all around the world. Are you agree with me?
Yeah, partially.
That's it. That's it.
It's like I've seen this TED talk by a Brazilian philosopher, and she said something that really stuck to me. She said that she's glad that machines are taking over because they're not taking our jobs. It's we that have been doing their jobs for a long time, and now they're taking their jobs. So they give us space to be human, you know. And yes, when you talk about sensitivity and feeling and empathy, this is what you do best in creativity. And so being a cashier at a supermarket, it's supposed to be done by a machine. Uh, and when I mean I agree with you partially, I mean that even though language is art, it's also data. So probably not completely, but machines will be able to do, I believe, most of communication and translation by themselves. They're not gonna get like the deep meaning or the artistic side of it, or maybe actually even they even write poetry already.
yeah,
Hmm.
and
So
music.
And
music,
particularly poetry, any machine will not understand it to translate it because I'm thinking
yeah,
about
translation
mine.
is something else.
I got it.
Yeah, because when you translate, you have to abstract, right? You have to take a step back, look at the culture, look at the meaning behind it, look at the intention behind it. I like the word meaning in English because like it's about intention. It's not
Hmm.
about a sign because like we have to the verb in English to signify, right? And to signify means to transform into a sign. And in
Hmm.
Portuguese, we mainly use this word significar, transform into a sign.
Significant.
However, in
Significant.
English, we use meaning mostly.
Hmm.
And when I say, oh, that's not what I mean, I say, this is not what I intend to say. So more than signification, words have meaning, intention. So a translator has to take a step back and see the intention behind it, and then transform it into another intention. Oh no, actually, to convert this intention into another word or term or phrase. And that's
And as
beautiful.
a translation he... يا جدعان اخلص بس ابوس ايديكم. Noise interruption. I hate. Sorry. As a translator, when you get some file or some document or some book, and you have to translate for some client or some customer for your business, um, the the worst fault you can do to just translate it without considering um, which field that that document refers to, or which culture, which religion, which way of thinking, because the type of people you will send it to read, if they were not considered in your translating operation, they will not understand it at all.
Yes. And I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry.
Look at the stars, you will remember.
Look at the stars. Only see
It's
one.
afternoon. It's
I
afternoon.
know.
I can see only one.
Look at the sun. Look at the sun.
Just
Sorry.
the sun.
Um,
I'm who have to look at the stars.
sorry. Is it night? What time is it for you?
7:30 p.m.
I see the stars already.
Like 5 hours.
5 hours later.
Oh, I remember. I took this discipline on translation in college, and I heard this case from my professor. He was translating a Brazilian piece of classical literature called Grande Sertão Veredas by an author called Graciliano Ramos.
Sorry?
And it's about something in Brazil that I believe we only have this name here. It's called Sertão, which is a kind of desert. It's a very dry part of the northeast of the country. So
You
like
said Sertão?
Sertão.
Sertão.
It's the Sertão is to Brazilians what
Sertão?
the Sahara is for you, like a big desert in the middle of the
Desert. Oh, Sahara. How did you get this word?
Sahara?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? I know it.
Or you're learning Arabic.
No, I'm not.
secretly.
This
Oh.
is how
No.
this is how we call the desert in English. This desert, Sahara
Tell
Desert.
Yeah.
me, don't lie.
Sahara Desert. Yeah. No, when we study geography, they teach us like
I
this.
know that, but
Sahara.
I'm joking.
How do you pronounce it in Arabic? It says Sahara.
The same in Arabic. Sahara.
Oh,
Sahara. Oh,
Sa-
nice.
oh, it's Sahara.
Sahara.
Sahara.
Not Sahara. Sahara. Sahara.
Sahara. Okay.
Sahara.
Feel something hot.
Like there's a spider in your throat and then take it off. Like Sahara.
Some
Like,
spices in your mouth.
Sahara. Okay. And then I was I just did what he did. I tried to have you understand in your culture, in your area, what the Sertão is to us. And what he did was translate this book into English. And when he did so, he did not use this context. He did not describe a desert. He described a desert, yes, but an icy desert, a cold desert. So it was a cold place. Because for most, I'm not sure about today, but Okay, at least most English readers, English-speaking readers, would empathize more with ice as a place of death or lack of life than to desert. So he got the intention, he got the feeling, and translated it into something that is the opposite. If you think of temperature, but it's the same if you think of feeling. Ahmed has left the room.
No, no.
Are you the imposter?
But the network receiving me the world's recently. Okay. Do you mean like the North or South Pole?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it was like that kind of scenario.
Mm-hmm. I got it. I got it. You agree?
Pedro, I want to hear from you.
Actually, I don't have some words to speak like previous times because I'm surrounded by noise interruption and talking in some stupid things.
What?
I was earlier.
Focus. Focus, Ahmed.
بس عشان عندي
Bus.
يا عم بس
What is bus?
they
So,
won't say bye to the camera.
Oh, they want
oh
to
my
say
God,
so they can. Also.
they want to say what else? Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna let them.
خلاص امشي بقى.
What is bus, Ahmed?
بس it's like enough.
Oh, enough. Mm.
That's enough.
Enough.
Yeah, we have a similar word in Portuguese.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like, it sounds like Portuguese. Basta.
Basta. Okay. Sounds good. But it's basta.
Yes.
The
Actually,
same
some
in
Yeah.
people in
Italian
Brazil, some people in
because
Brazil would pronounce it basta, but we pronounce it
basta,
basta.
but
But we pronounce
as an Italian translator, um, basta in Italian means enough.
Yes, same.
But
yeah, it's
in
the same.
Portuguese, you're saying it basta.
Basta.
Yeah, but it's because of our accent. Like we pronounce the S in some words like a sh, like
Actually, only before the T. Every
yeah.
time it comes before the T, we say sh instead of sta.
But this is just in the northeast and like the north area of Brazil.
In if S letter before T letter, I have to pronounce it like sh.
In our state, in Maranhão,
Yeah,
and some other places too.
I mean, yeah, mostly in north of Brazil we talk like this.
So in Brasilia, do they pronounce it
It would
like
say
that?
basta. I
Or
believe there was the basta there.
they say
Yeah,
it
yeah, they say basta. Yeah, in the capital they say basta.
Okay.
you know, like I like the way of some native speaker when I'm talking to simulate his way when he is talking to someone in his country or in his small state or small town or whatever if he was abroad his country. But I like Italian. They are making their hand like that when they are talking to someone to make sure that are you are you understanding me? Do you understand me? Okay, that's
No, actually, when they do this when they are mad, right? They are mad at someone. They porcodillo.
you know that sign in Egypt means wait,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
wait. But
In
I think
Egypt,
hmm?
in Egypt, you mean
Mhm.
in
Wait.
sign language,
No. It's
like in
like body
gestures.
language. Oh,
Okay.
Ahmed. Okay, please wait.
Look at that.
Mm.
But I
In,
think in Italy, it's close to be an insult
Where?
in Italy.
Mm.
Oh, yeah,
But
they when they are mad, right? They do that.
when you do
They
The
like
next.
yes,
that,
like
like you
porcodillo,
insulting, oh, no,
Madonna.
You mangio la mela. I eat an apple. Like, I don't know.
but in my opinion, that um, the Latin origins people, like Brazilian, but because they are speaking in Portuguese, and Italy, Spain, Mexico, Venezuela, France, all of the Latin origins people or nations are close to each other because they had the mother tree or the mother origin to speak in. Because Latin, it's like a tree, and there is there are most of languages they are they had to create their accent, their vocabularies from it. For example, like basta or basta. If
Mm.
as a Brazilian guy talk to an Italian guy, say basta, you will understand each other. Okay, but in my opinion, that if you say it in France, I will not. They will not understand you at all
Yeah. They would
because
say like arrête.
I feel noisy from French a little bit.
Noisy.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
Because okay, I'll tell you like I think French is stingy, stingy language because, for example, to say thank you very much, I will
Yeah.
say like merci beaucoup,
Yeah.
merci beaucoup.
Mm.
For example, in a language like Turkish, you will literally pronounce each letter. You will
Usual
not.
teşekkürler.
Hmm?
I just hear they say teşekkürler.
I will write you an example.
Camila and Pedro, feel free to interrupt, okay, and say what you want.
Yeah, if you wanna talk.
I'm just talking too much.
No, you're talking too.
I'm so sorry. Mm, look at this world.
It's not focusing. Can you try to focus?
It's unlucky.
Lost it.
Oh,
How do you pronounce it?
unlucky.
Must.
No,
Unlucky.
unlost,
Lost it.
Unlucky.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't feel like they pronounce all these sounds like because there are some words that for me are so weird. Like at the end they have a different sound for me. It's something like
Yeah,
unlucky. It's a teşekkürler.
for a world in Turkey, when we are making some deal, and finally we say deal, unlost. We are agreed.
Unlucky.
Unlost.
Necessary.
Write it down. Guys. It's useful.
İyiyim, teşekkürler.
Almost. Okay.
Teşekkürler.
Unlost.
And I don't understand why they say when they are answering to how are you, they say iyi. Like you ask like nasılsın? İyiyim.
How do you say
İyiyim,
it?
teşekkürler.
What does it mean?
It's
Okay.
like yeah, it's like you ask like how are you? You ask nasılsın?
Oh wow.
Yeah, iyiyim. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you answer iyiyim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's not like iyiyim. It's like iyiyim.
How are you? Yeah. We do that too in Maranhão. It's from Maranhão, this word.
Yeah. You know,
Really from
that's the
us.
first time I'm thinking about pronouncing this word like that.
I'll tell Matt. I'll send it out.
I'm so sorry for talking a lot, but go ahead.
Ahmed, let me talk a bit to Camila and Pedro. They're too silent. So Camila, what do you think? Have any comments on like languages? And if you don't, what's the best invention of the last 50 years in your opinion?
I told you that
Wait, Camila,
It was Camila.
Ahmed.
He can talk.
Camila.
He can talk.
I'm talking
Okay.
to you, Camila.
sorry.
Okay.
Let Camila talk as well.
Mute.
The best inventions, I guess, was the internet and the cell phones. It's pretty good too.
Why?
Just why? It's because it brings people together, connect people, and you. There's Twitter.
Twitter?
So I like to.
You like to tweet?
Yes.
Oh, what is your Twitter?
You shouldn't
I
exchange
I tell you in
private.
private.
Yeah, Twitter. I've noticed this. Twitter is like a social network for expressing yourself without boundaries. I would say, like people usually, oh, I'm this person on Instagram, but I'm in reality I'm mad and I hate the world. Let me complain on Twitter. This is why you do that. So
More or less.
I never ask for anyone's Twitter account because they want to keep it secret. Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
So what do you complain about?
I actually don't use Twitter so much, and there was a long time I created a Twitter where I was reading what the people were saying, and they were mostly like saying things they don't like. Yeah, they're just criticizing things.
I like because a lot of things you see on Twitter and before past 1 week and it's on Instagram. So you're late. I just
You see it from the source. Yes.
yes.
Yeah, I see on Instagram there are many screenshots from Twitter. So things happen there, and then they spread around.
Yeah.
I have it. Like I have an account for the coffee club. I post sometimes there, some things there sometimes, but it's not something that hooks me up or keeps me coming back. But I understand how useful it might become with consistent use. Are you on Twitter, Pedro?
No, I don't have, and I don't like Twitter. Mm, Like it's like a social media who you just use for complain about the things. It's who looks like to me, and I don't like that.
You are following the wrong people.
Everyone say to me that. So I'm trying to use like a 2 weeks, and I'm talking with a lot of people, and every single one say to me exactly like that. You follow the wrong people, and everyone. I don't know how I uh, I don't know the people who I need to follow to have a good experience with Twitter. But but I try to use it, and my friends just complain about the life and say things like the uncles who hates and things like that. So I can use it. I'm use it for like the last time when a friend of mine share a video, a a video with me and my girlfriend, and it's like I don't know how can I say a hit on Twitter. It's like that.
Hit.
We have,
Mm.
Retweet.
we have like 6 million views on our
Oh,
video.
like it went viral.
Yeah, a viral. We become a viral,
Mm.
and I'm trying to use it in some days. Yeah, some days, and man, I really can use it, and it's very fast. And if you don't have some caution, some
If you're not cautious.
yeah, I think you can spend our day on Twitter. It's like Instagram. When you use the search on Instagram,
Wow.
you
Search.
lost like 2 hours in 2 minutes. You think you are using just for 5 minutes, and when you wanna see your watch, it's past like 40 minutes, and
Yeah.
it's
It's a dangerous place. The explore page on Instagram.
yeah. I'm just used like 30 minutes for a day, and I delete the app.
Wow. You install it every day?
Yeah, because it's a trap. You click and no, just 5 minutes, and you
Yeah, I
okay,
see.
just 1 hour. Okay, just 4 hours, and you lose your all day. Just see like things from TikTok and Twitter, and it's not original content.
I see. I'm not much of a consumer of Instagram. I actually I use it a lot. I open it a lot. I see some stories. I see some feed stuff, but usually I'm there for creating. Like I'm most of the time posting content instead of consuming it.
Yeah, I'm almost I'm never posted nothing. You know, it's like really rare when I post something. So I spend my time watching the content, and that's
Reverse
for me. What?
Sorry.
Meant? Did you say something? No. Okay.
It was a voice note on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I have something to say. Ahmed looks like our Brazilian male boys, like he clothers. It's like
What?
a guy from Correios.
Oh, from the mail.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, because they have a uniform exactly
yeah,
like
exactly the uniform, like a yellow
Yeah.
T-shirt and
No,
a
it's
blue.
not a formal uniform. I'm
People
wearing
who
a
deliver the
Yes.
mail, like mailman, mail people in Brazil, they wear
Yeah, it's because they wear a polo. The uniform is a
Yeah,
polo t-shirt,
polo?
yellow. Yeah, and yellow. Yeah, it's
Uh,
cool.
repeat this name. Their name?
Polo.
Correios.
No. Ojeios?
mailman.
Meu.
Ah,
yes, sir.
Is that
You're
word
gonna see.
good or wrong? Bad, good or bad?
I
It's
don't know. What do you mean, Pedro?
no. You
Please
look
don't
you looks
tell me
like
I don't know. I cannot speak Portuguese. So please
you looks
clarify.
like so you looks like
Good or
similar.
bad?
It's bad because they
hi.
because they don't deliver anything to anyone. You have to do the work. But it happens. I know you have other T-shirts.
Please leave me alone. I'm crying.
No,
not that
they They are lovely. Whenever they come to my home. They are
It's
lovely
not very
people.
similar, Pedro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very similar.
They're different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Are
But they
they?
have like,
Yeah, they have a blue thing in here.
yeah.
Oh, this is he crying.
Hmm. But I think you're wrong. That's not yellow. That's blue.
Yeah,
See,
Black. Black.
yeah, it's yellow and blue.
I'm sitting under a spotlight. It looks like yellow.
Oh,
now I can see. Now I can see.
I see it.
It's true.
Forget this part.
What a comment. Yeah. You're like this now the whole meeting. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Never gonna use this T-shirt anymore.
Okay, I'm agree with you. I will not do that again. Thanks for your
Pedro,
comment.
you have a story on Twitter, but it was indirect, right? You went viral on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Tell us about
Yeah,
that.
like six. The original video, the original post have something like 6 million views, just the original post, and they are replied a bunch of times. So I really can count how many people see the this video, and in Instagram, exactly like she says, one week or 1 week and a half later, the page start to share my video. And what's happened, it's not uh, it's not me who posts. So my friend posts in my place. So a lot of people start to search for find me and my girlfriend. So I think in like 1 week, I I I I'm past to. That's difficult to say, but in 1 week,
I went from
gained.
to
Yeah, I went from like 600 followers to uh, no 600, no 600. I don't know, like
600.
600 to 1,050 in just 1 week. So in my Instagram, in Twitter, my friend like received like 1,000 followers just because they post the video. So
Yeah.
it's that.
So it's a
It's a
video
cute
that he recorded with his girlfriend on stories. It was like an isolated case. You almost never
Yeah.
did it. And then when you did it, you saw there was a filter. I'm just describing to them. There was a filter on their foreheads, and it was like a couple's questionnaire.
Yeah,
And
a quiz.
quiz, yes. And like, who is the most that? Who is the most this? And they had to respond on stories on Instagram. And then there was this moment in which the question showed up: who is the blindest, or who sees the worst? And both of them went like, "What? I can't read it." And they got close
I saw this one.
to read the question.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
And both of us are wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry for interruption, but now I have to go because I'm a little bit busy.
Okay. Let me take a picture with you.
Last but not least, please, Gustavo, take a screenshot photo.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, can you turn your phone horizontally?
Remember that?
How Egyptian.
Like this.
All Egyptian.
Interesting.
No,
Oh,
don't do it.
Today
time
it's
we
like
do it.
this.
Today is like this.
Ahmed, can you turn your phone horizontally, please?
Like
Like
that?
this?
Pedro, can you do the same?
Is that clear?
I can try.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just hold it for the
Good.
picture. So what's the gesture you're gonna be doing?
Guys,
I have
guys.
to smile.
Do this.
No, we have to be angry.
Angry or
Yeah, because Italian people do that when
Be
they're
angry,
mad.
guys. Angry face.
Mm.
Maybe.
All appreciations for Italians.
What? You didn't do it. You did the wrong thing, Ahmed. Pick one. Pick one. Is this one?
What? Again?
Okay.
Mhm.
Everyone go. B. Very good. Camila can't be angry. She's very
No, I can't. I'm very
Okay.
happy person.
good. Nice work.
You're
He's a
very
soft
happy.
person.
God bless you. I have
See
to.
you later, Ahmed. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Ahmed.
Mwah. Bye. Mwah.
So there's someone else. Faye is joining us. Remember Faye, Vanessa? From Instagram?
Oh, yeah, from Instagram. Yeah. Oh, so
Yeah.
she's coming as well.
The real redhead.
I hate her.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to dye her hair once a month.
So you both mentioned actually Pedro didn't mention his, but before we mention your favorite inventions, let me go over a few words. First, pronunciation of this word. Robot.
Robot.
Okay.
Robot.
It comes from a Romanian word meaning slave. And now this construction, to be on something, to be on. Now, when I ask you, hey, are you on something? Out of the context, I mean, are you under the influence of any drug? This is what I mean. If we say, are you on something? Or like out of the context. Or like I'm on, and then you complete with the drug. However, this is not why I wrote this phrase. I wrote it because we use that to ask about social media as well. We don't say, do you have Instagram? Do you have WhatsApp? Do you have Facebook? We say, are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram? Are you on Twitter? Okay. So to be on social media. On is frequently used for means of communication. So on TV, on the newspaper, on this magazine, on this book, on Facebook, on Instagram, on the internet. Okay.
Okay.
About WhatsApp, can I ask, do you have a WhatsApp number?
No one has a WhatsApp number. They have a telephone number that is signed up into WhatsApp. Right?
And I can say no, I'm off of this
Yes.
social media.
Are you on WhatsApp? Yes, I'm off. Right. Vanessa, have you heard this? Do you have a WhatsApp number? Yeah, it's comprehensible.
Yeah.
You can use it. It's not like wrong.
Is that why I'm asking, because I heard that.
Do you have a WhatsApp number? Okay.
Yeah,
Actually,
but it's because
I have.
yeah.
I believe the best phrase would, can I have your WhatsApp number? No? That would be perfect.
It's because like also sometimes I get confused what is right, what is wrong, because as I talk to so many people, not everyone is a native. So sometimes I hear some stuff and I'm like, is it wrong? Is it right? And so many people saying the same things. Like for example, this thing about like, do you have a WhatsApp number? Those kind of thing. And I'm wondering like, is it right?
Yeah, so maybe people say both right instead of deciding which is wrong. Okay, so this is one more right way of saying it. To be on social media and to be on WhatsApp. And then can I have your your WhatsApp number? Can I have your Instagram handle? And no handle. This is the right, from WhatsApp. And you call this a handle. It's your username. So you can call it username, you can call it profile name. It's also called a handle. Okay. A handle is not just that. This is called an @ Fernanda Schleier is joining us. This is called an @ A handle would be, for example, my personal profile is this one. This is my handle on Instagram. To go viral. Okay, so Pedro went viral some months ago. Actually, I went viral too. And there's similar results, like 1,000 followers in a week. Hi, Faye.
Hello.
Can you hear us fine?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. I told Vanessa they were coming. Like, and I said, Faye is coming, the real redhead. And she was, okay, I hate you.
I was like, I hate
Hello,
her. She
Vanessa.
doesn't need to dye her hair every month.
I was gonna teach Ahmed. Ahmed has left, Faye. You're late. But sorry for sending the wrong link. But I was gonna teach him a Brazilian expression, which we can use in English too, like if you want to. Your waist game. Like jogo de cintura. It sounds nice. They have a lot of waist game. It's not English, okay? I'm just making it up. Don't write it down. I'll delete it. And Pedro, you went from 600 followers to 1,050, right? So to go from a place to a place, okay?
Pedro is an influencer. He's an influencer.
I'll send this to you at the end of the call. Faye, so you were at the beach?
Yes. Yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, that's from yesterday. Did you get sunburned?
Not really. When I get sun, my skin's just red, and the other day is back to normal.
Oh, I see. But besides being a redhead, you have fast healing. Okay.
Yeah, like a superpower.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. What do you think is the best invention of the last 50 years?
Gosh, take it easy on me. But I think 3D printing is really cool. I've been looking some videos that they're showing the 3D printing of food.
Wow.
And yeah. And I think in the future, everything will be printed in 3D, organs and other stuff. But I don't know.
Interesting. Do you think so too, guys? What do you think of 3D printing?
I think the same. I'm see like a heart being with a 3D print and guns and a lot of things you can do every single part in 3D print and it's they call like filaments. I don't know how the exactly name, but that filaments. It's they use it to print. It's like the prime matter. I don't know how can I say. Like the matéria-prima.
the source material, let's say.
Yeah. So they have a lot of things and have like metal and organic and like she says food and they they don't research more how can they can do like how can improve the food because the most part of the research it's about the that's filament that's that's material who can use it to do a lot of things and almost the all things you can imagine. So I like a lot.
I see.
And 1 second, I have to go, unfortunately,
Why?
because I have another meeting in 15 minutes.
So you stay for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I have to prepare me like psychologically to.
Okay. Let me just comment on what you said real quick. Nowadays, you can download the Ebola virus, the code for the Ebola virus online. And very soon, like they're already printing food, there will be, or there are already, but they will be popular organic printers. So anyone, when it's popular, will be able to print a deadly virus in their houses, as well as a weapon, even a real metal gun, fire weapon. And then you think this makes you think of education. In a moment, in an era in which anyone will be able to print a gun at home, we're going to have to go back into teaching core values at schools, values of responsibility, of life and everything, because like destruction will be more and more available to everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
That's happened for years and years. It's like how much the time
as the
for
time
the
passes.
years it's for the years it's more easy to kill to you can destroy you can kill a lot of people using your car or poison some people and I think what made the what make the what don't let the people do like things like that. It's just because you have a lot of good things in the world who you can care more about. Like you have movies and you have social media and you have a lot of great food and you can travel all of the world. So you have some some some good people some good things to do so you can like lose your time just thinking how you can kill someone. I'm thinking something like that.
So I believe it's the fear of consequences. If I kill someone, I'm gonna suffer consequences, and I don't want the consequences, so I don't consider it as an option. But if
It's
you will
hard
flee
to
and do
kill
no
someone.
consequences,
It's not easy. We think it's easy to kill someone like in virtual in a virtual way.
virtual world,
It can be easy, but in real life the other people have hands and other guns and other weapons. So you can do
you're almost like,
that.
believe me, I have tried. Don't try.
Yeah, like 4 times, and I can do that.
I think everything has a good side and a bad side, and you can die just by tripping on a stone.
Yes.
So
awful.
everything can be, yeah.
We are so fragile. We have
Everything
to
can
eat
be hard.
multiple times a day. We have to
Yes.
breathe 24 hours a day. Our heart has to pump blood all of the times, all of the seconds of our lives. So if anything stops, we die. We're so fragile, and still we manage to survive for 80 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And you don't
something.
have time to kill someone. You have to work. You have to have fun. You have a lot of things to do.
Oh my
So
god.
kill someone, it's
Looks
Now
like he's
I'm
already
on
making some plans.
yeah.
at the
I
bottom
can,
of my priority
I
list.
can. It's
I'm
just yeah.
procrastinating.
I can just fit on my schedule.
Yeah. It's on my Trello. It's on my calendar. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I have a lot of things to do. So kill someone, it's other
Too
time.
hard.
Like yeah, it's too hard.
Too
You have to
messy.
yeah, because you have to kill and you have to hide the body and you have a lot of things to do. And it's a long process.
Yes,
I
it's a long
prefer
process.
not to do that.
So Pedro, let you go. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Try
Bye.
not to kill
Bye.
someone.
Bye bye, Pedro.
Goodbye.
So guys, I want to propose an activity. Pedro is trying to leave and he doesn't.
I'm trying to live
Let me
very
kick you
hard.
out. Let me kick you out.
So you can notice because I don't kill anyone because I can.
Bye. Kick him out. So I want us now to imagine the future, to create an invention. So what is something that you wish existed and doesn't? Something that would improve your life or the life of others.
Teleport.
Teleportation.
Please.
Teleport.
Like
So I
my
want
idea.
I want you to make a drawing. Okay? I want you to get a piece of paper or your cell phone or computer and create a drawing of your invention. Okay. This morning I invented a bottle, a water bottle that fills itself by collecting water from the air. So it's always full, and the room doesn't get extra like humidity. Vanessa invented a travel machine, which is basically
Yeah, it's like I call actually travel. It's a travel machine, but I call travel door
travel
because it's
door.
like
Okay.
a door. You open the door and then you go to other place. You go to another
Wow, that's
wherever you
really
wish to
cool.
go.
Now, Vanessa, we're really going to practice our creativity because now I have to think of something else.
I should think of something new. Okay.
So I give you like 5 to 10 minutes to come up with your invention and show me your drawing.
Hmm. So what's better than a door that takes you anywhere?
Doesn't have to be better. It can be something simple or silly.
Hmm.
Do I need to draw again something?
Yes, please.
Okay. Then I'll have to change my table.
Oh.
Mm,
Long in the air. Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
I'll draw my phone.
Okay, I finished.
Ready? Like,
My drown. It's awful.
drawing. Say drawing.
Drawing.
It should be called drawn because it's finished. In English, you have this phrase that we call finished things as if you're doing them, like building. It's not a building, it's a built. Finished. Wait, I'm painting. Is your mom coming?
I will paint mine too.
Done?
Well, it's not like state of art, but I'm not so good with drawings. But yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's a simple concept.
Mine is too simple.
Oh my god, you have to give a name.
Color it?
A name?
Yes, it's nice to have a name.
Mm,
I'm transferring mine to make it easy. See if it works. Oh no. Not like this. Ready?
you guys go first.
Gustavo.
Quick. Shows PDF. Okay, let me show you. So, I have a pad that I usually write things down on. However, I hardly ever can come back to my notes. I don't even like rebrowsing my notepad and looking for information. I cannot even find information automatically. I have to find it manually, and this is something bad of something that maybe these physical notepads could have already. Because, for example, if you want to find a word on your browser while you're reading an article, you can like press Control F and then you find it. Also, if you write something wrong on your notepad, you cannot undo it. You have to either erase it or cross it off and then write something else to the side. So I came up with the let's look. The Control Z pad. Control Z pad. So it allows you to undo your notes. All you have to do is swipe your finger to the left, and it will undo anything you have done. If you like paper, it is paper. Automatic upload to the cloud, so it synchronizes automatically. You can open your notes on your phone or your tablet on your computer, and you can edit the notes on other CZ pads. So if your friend has one, you can say, "Hey, can I use a CZ pad?" And then you go to the next page and you synchronize to your account, and then your notes will show up on the paper, and you can edit them, and they will synchronize to all of the other devices as well. Okay.
Nice.
Would it be useful?
Yes, it would.
Yes.
So it's for people who like paper but want the benefits of technology. Some technology like this already exists. I'm not actually inventing things, like, but they don't look like paper. They don't look like a real notepad. They look like tablets. They are tablets that feel like paper, you know, just like a Kindle but editable. You know? So, Faye, what's your invention?
My invention would will look silly now after yours.
Oh,
So this would be an e-transfer. Everyone would get one of these at home, and I can transfer something to other person, and it arrives at home.
Wow, it'd be very useful for food. Like,
Yes.
get food right away. And
but just for food or for anything?
Anything.
For everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like mail.
Normal mail.
Yeah.
Also, since this
Or
is
scan.
a particle transfer technology, maybe we could have something they've always dreamed to have in cinema and TV, which is smell. So since you can transfer anything, you can transfer also particles in the air that we could smell. So when someone in a film gets into a forest, you would smell the forest, and so on.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be like a 5 cents
Like a what?
cinema. 5 cents.
Yes. And
cinema.
what other things would you do with Faye's invention? Because the applications are endless almost.
Yeah. What would I do?
Like, no, from Vanessa and Camilla, what would you guys do
Oh,
with their invention?
I'm thinking.
Right now, I'm not thinking about something.
You can transfer anything, so maybe you can even use it as a storage facility. Like, since you can have access to a room, there you go. You can use it as a trash dispenser. You know, You can take it
Yeah.
to a room or to a trash, like a rubbish grinder. They will reduce it to pieces, or even recycle it immediately. Then you throw it in your rubbish bin, and it will be teleported into this location. So you have an endless
Ooh.
rubbish bin.
That would be good.
Yeah, we have kind of something like this, but not, but in the buildings, like, but it's not the same. It just stay in the building, like
Yeah,
people who lives in buildings, they can just throw and then it's going down.
it feels like it. It would feel similar. Also,
Yeah.
you can do manicure and pedicure from a distance.
Hey.
Look at that.
Please.
Take your hand in there, and then it transfers. Your hand is in the other place, and then they paint your nails, and you get your hand back, and you can pay them right away.
I hope so.
You can do your hair.
Something happens in the middle.
You can do your hair. You could get water. You could distribute water to poor villages, because all you have to do is get one of those things to the village, and then get a lot of water into one of those and transfer to the community. So the transfer of basic resources will be very easy. Yeah, thousands of applications to this. Interesting invention. Way better than mine. Camilla, your turn.
Okay, it's like I go to the work and I come back home and I'm hungry, so I have to cook my meal. And with this machine, you don't have to, because you just write down what you want and you can take it. You can have it.
Wow.
Oh my
It's
God.
like this. It calls dream.
Called dreams, because this is really my dream.
Yes.
Like
But you
this.
write down, like you type it out what you want, and then it cooks for you.
Yes.
Realize.
Whoa.
I only think about food because food. But you can write down whatever you want.
So any object can materialize inside the dreams.
Yes.
Okay. So it would have similar applications to
Yeah.
Faye's invention, but
If you can dream, you can have it. It's
Wow.
there you go. She's an advertiser. Look at that.
Yeah. Already want one of it.
Vanessa, what do you imagine?
Okay, I called confidential ship. It's like a little bit weird, but it's like something that everyone is going to have a ship. But when these people, they just, who's gonna access the information from the ship, from these people, the ship is going to record everything this person hear and this person say. And the only situation when someone can access this information is when this person is like involved in some crime, like, you know, and they can just, who can access is like people from, like, can be lawyers or someone who's really from the court or from the court situation. Just they can access to understand what was happening, what was the truth. And they cannot, and if they are accused by someone, they cannot refuse. So yeah, for example, I gave an example here. The machine is going to tell everything this person heard or this person was saying. For example, oh, so you kill her. So they're gonna understand, oh, so the person cannot lie anymore, you know. So she's the one who killed, or she told someone to kill. So, you know.
Many people would get in trouble for that.
Yeah, but finally we could like end unfair situations, you know. We could be more, we could have a fair world. That's what I was thinking.
Marfero con essa, we don't mind. Okay, guys, nice inventions. I like them. Yes.
I remember about this movie,
Yes.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. You watch it?
Of the what?
I watch it.
You put something in your head and you forget your memories. You forget if you want to forget someone. You
It is
can
so
do
nice.
this.
She's falling in love again and again and again for the guy, right?
Yeah.
What's the name again?
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Spotless Mind.
It's very old, Gustavo. I'm pretty sure you heard about.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't watch, but I'm pretty sure you heard about.
I was
Just
watching
looking-
and
It's looking like something that would be on Black Mirror as well.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, awesome inventions. I'm gonna ask you to share pictures later. Maybe you can show us on Instagram. Show your inventions on Instagram and tag the Coffee Club so we can show to the world. Okay. And thanks a lot for coming. Have any questions? Any comments?
This
Thank you.
you wrote on the chat raw material, like it means
Yes.
materia-prima.
Yes, raw material, raw.
Raw. Okay.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for coming. Like a surprise guest. Hope to see you
Thank
again
you,
soon.
Faye.
Thank you. Enjoyed a lot.
And you only stayed
Bye.
for a couple minutes. So. Hey, oh, we took a picture with Ahmed. Now let's take a picture with Faye.
Yeah.
Faye, can you put your phone on the horizontal? It didn't
It's like
turn. You have to activate the turning option.
Yes, I did. Wait.
Did?
Oh, now it's locked. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Really smiling. Want to go again?
again.
You were not smiling. You just smile after the picture. Vanessa has a tired face. It's either smiling, Vanessa.
I am so
Sleepy?
Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, go. Perfect. Okay, guys. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.